Listen here. All right, I'm very excited for this game. It literally came out, I think, over the weekend, so I am excited. Are you ready? I'm really excited for this game. It was very funny. I saw Jess play a bit of it. I saw Frank play a little bit of it, and it's just, it's very cute. So, I gotta get my, I gotta get my reading voice ready. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? Mood? What's the, oh, space. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Okay, is this narrating my life? My mom's gonna kill me. Okay, no, it's not. Hawk's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead. Oh boy. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything fell dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Is it because you're spooked? Hello? This is a little ear twitchy. I can't move. Oh god, do we have sleep paralysis? Donut? Don't. What? See, because that's already happening. Move. Donut, move. Can't do that either. WASD to move around, obviously. Whee! Well, that's convenient. Find bed? You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Yeah, sure. I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. In the deathbed? What? What? Press E to interact. Will do. Don't. You're not great at making up your mind. This game is sassy. I already love it. Don't wake. Scoomy. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. Honestly. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh, better see what's up. This is a big-ass house. What? Hank, I'm up. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Again, hello? It's me. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? It's not how it works. Gee, thanks, Mom. Okay, so Hank and I are compatible beings, I see. Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. All right. Good. Get out. Morning? Out! That's not a very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. Honestly, food driven. Fucking 2 real bears. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Rude? Delightful. Both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said that she might let us cross a creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What did I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning, we're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Well, they can't come from your enemies because you're gonna not expect them to support you. Get Kraken completed. Hey, kids, coming. Is Annie a badger? What is Annie? Oh, is this a grave? Can't read what it says, but I want to know. I want to know. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. M. Ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today's a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. All right. Point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know. I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Awesome! But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. All right. All right, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. So we're gonna snoop. Because that's what we do. Butt tuft. Oh, yeah. Yep, look at the booty. How long until we get some butt jokes or some fart jokes or some poop jokes? How long? How long do you think? Three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadow and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this is not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Caerleon dog? Brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear. Cheerful and curious, and maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Nope, we're definitely doing that. 100% we are doing that. All right, gang, spread out. That scared me. What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go, but we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get more gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some still. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Wait, I'm the voice of reason? I've never been the voice of reason. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to anything that I have to do. We're gonna snoop. We're gonna snoop. 'Cause snooping is important. How else will I get the things that I need? That I'm not supposed to know that I need yet, but I'm going to take them anyway. I hope you like my song. That's a raccoon. Took. Took? Not took. Took? Professional trash talker at your disposal. At your garbage disposal, that is. Nice. Already a fan. Sir, are you okay? Oh yeah, we are taking everything. Can't open this yet, bummer. We're taking everything. We are scrounging. Hello? Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Pawn voyage. Well, I see the puns are here. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to its neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded me of Hank. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Definitely not. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show who's boss. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience. Enticing escape. Electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You. There. Fine gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the major... Wait, what is that? How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? What a maneuver! Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. Well, what do we got? What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, your friend corporation. Oh, so it's an MLM. What the? Offering secure touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. So it's really an MLM. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we will give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy. I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander through where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. I mean, you're not wrong. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer if you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises. Oh my god, this is so predatory. This is so predatory. By restoring and repairing and redecorating and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. It says shark oil. There's an achievement that popped up and it says shark oil instead of snake oil. It's pretty great. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard the shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. I've barely seen one in months. That's more than I thought. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoil Sport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful! I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest, it's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use my broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details for the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just want to live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. Doubt he ever left sawdust. Go and see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Hello, person. Oliver. Always wanted to be a race car driver. Not many bus Grand Prix out there, I'll tell ya. Wait, can I go in here? I'm taking it. Do I know what it's for yet? Nope. Am I taking it anyway? You betcha. Okay, we're going this way. Ooh. I have to clean the porta potty. Haha! I fixed it. I don't know what it does yet, but I fixed it. That is the biggest crack I've ever seen. Hehe. Well, remember when I said how soon was it gonna be until we got butt jokes? There you go, everybody. Hello. Tony! By God, a bear! It's just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got to help. Why didn't you just say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering, an oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh, well, we haven't seen those in a while, haven't we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you, of course, know everything, people make is... well, of course, as you know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could make so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all of this. My goodness. Would you like me to teach you? Yes! Well, I was hoping you could fix us, you could help us by fixing up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. Well, we'll need my back saw and a mallet and a ladder. Oh, fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow! Should I not be wandering out in the dark? Is this a good decision? Oh! I wasn't expecting it to just shift to go upstairs like that. There is a person. I just entered someone's house. What's happening? Hello? Hold up, wait a minute. Why not simply punch the trees? I like the way this bear thinks. Excuse me, sir. So, did you find all the wood? Yep, got it right here. Grand, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I picked it. I just picked it off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to the Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Okay, bye. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling a friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. Already done that. Did you clean up the shed? Yup. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. Guess what? Already did it, bitch. You like brand spanking new? It's good enough. Thanks. Excuse me. Why did you destroy my confidence like that? Baby's first building is the achievement I just unlocked. Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans. Humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here. This is one of those things, but it'll do. Pawn Voyage has new items available. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. Go make one at the workbench. You've unlocked new crafting recipe, shabby pallet bed recipe. Oh, I can just place it? Oh. Well, how do I build a room? Comfort, bedroom, minimum size 2x3. Let's make 3x3. Oh, I see. Beds. How doth one make a bed? Add door, add window? Sounds great. Okay, how do I make a bed? Crafting. Hey! Okay, I figured it out. I think I did it? You can make a bed using the workbench. Come back when you... Oh, when I... I was overzealous. I was overzealous. I still needed it in my thing. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics, but here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. I already did that. I did it. I did it. So were you able to make the bedroom? You damn right. Yes, sir. Stains and all. I don't like that answer. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. All right, now, this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're gonna need to make, oh my God. So we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table in the front of the house. That tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep records for the shark. Ah, yes, here's how to make it. Quite straightforward, really. Awesome, awesome. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. So I could make 2 rooms? You're saying right now. I could make 2 rooms. That's kind of obnoxious. Can I rotate this? I can't rotate it. Fine. Let's put it here, I guess. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. Well, that looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever, and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we've got this joint ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. That's such a weird catchphrase. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings forging the world with their magic and machines, mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was that all he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Guest management. All right, let's invite our guests. Timber Crossing, 2 bedrooms. Details. Guest requests. Wallace Zachary. Wants 5 for comfort, 1 for decoration. Wants to be there for 2 days. Resort decoration is up to 4, baby. What's my comfort level though? +5, +2. Let's fucking go, baby. Prestige level. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. I'm gonna need that catchphrase to change. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. The tongue-in-cheekness of the MLM stuff is just, mwah, Just delightful, fantastic. Also hurts my soul, but you know, it's, yeah. God take, God give. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin, but you have a head start. Like I said. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure to keep up with the guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Preach. All right, so what's the fun stuff? What's the fun stuff over here? I have some money. I can make a simple wardrobe. I can make a better wooden bed. And I can make a footrest. Sir, uh-oh, alert, alert. It looks like your premium property is lacking in old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige! Oh, wow. That means that the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low, low standards. It is ugly, but it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Crafting. Okay. All right, so what does my stuff look like then? Details. I got up to an 8. All right, what's this Tony guy up to? Oh gosh, well hello there, bud. Aren't you a good looking one? Haven't seen your likes around my buses before. I would argue you're the rare sight. I like your hair. Soft bear noises. Oh, what a kind looking bud you are. I'm Oliver, I run the buses here if it wasn't evident. Ha! Look at me, of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? I've been in a broken down tractor before, does that count? I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't just leave my buses. And there's not been any post since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust and give this to Beanie for me? Sure. She usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. I think that's the thing that I climbed up. That I wasn't aware was going to have a person in it. Oh, more quests! Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? All right, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck? I'm looking for something humans like, something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from there. Find me a snack and then we can talk. I got the sandwich already. So did you find any grub? Yep, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. All right, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Oh my lord. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. All right, let's do a welcome mat. Got something else for me? So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal? No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And I was only, and It was only magazines and pamphlets, so bad stuff. Or no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. I mean, we technically do now, so... Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you can pull it off, and probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them, and especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. And tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is one and a done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what kind of goods, who knows what new kind of goods we'll have in the shop. We're going for the real homey vibe here. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Wait, what? That was awkward. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot to getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well, oh, marvelous. The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find it's more of a rectangular parallelepiped? Wow, how do you even say that word? What just dinged? A rectangular what? So I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. And, oh no, I scared him because I was standing outside. Did you see him in the background? He didn't like that. And that'll attract more humans and get us even more money, right, Will? Right! I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea, as usual, my son. Student! Yes, that's what I said. I'm scaring them. Oh god, I'm in the middle of a conversation, dude. Give me a second. I take it back, you don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear the place out of all the rubble, and then we'll go to the building. What are we talking about? Oh, I already cleaned it out. I'm gonna scare him again. So, all clean? Yep, almost sparkling. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of conversations. You just keep walking by and I'm not prepared. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things that humans looked for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I need to get it all together. I'll need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting underneath the tower in sawdust. Already got that. Oh, and there's some sort of writing apparatus. I got that too. Prospector gear. Excuse me. Bear lady. Sabine. Well, I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? With my feetsies through a nice brisk hike. Good. Physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I can get the gist of what you're saying. Oh, yeah? Then what am I saying right now? Actual, literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm just yoking ya. What's a big softie like you doing all the way out here? I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Sabine. Beanie. I get it. That's funny. Or Sabine if you're my mom. But I like Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. So who told you that? Oliver, the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I can't believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. Though I understand the resemblance. No. He found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. He had barely gotten his driver license, and I had a much smaller hat. What? We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for our buses and everything. I thought this burned up in a fire. I didn't know that the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. Ooh, a compass. Here, you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. The area map shows all of the important markers and landmarks in the vicinity. Oh, fancy. Property prestige is the principle of proof of prominent plot. Oh my god. Looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations, you've increased your new property value by 1/4%. That's 278,000 more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Just not the good work, just the work. Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? Yes, I did. She called you a weasel. Oh, you're the man, bud, or bear, sorry. So what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow, bud. She found the rest of it. That's incredible. Drawing all of this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake, and look, this is where we are. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. There's places a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses, but it just don't feel right for us to sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time, and with all the new folks starting to visit and all, I think you should have this. And look, see where these old bus stops are? If you manage to fix up these like you did with that old storage shed, I'll give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think the bears have any pockets for money anyway. Oh, now I got bus signs! I was just wondering about that. How the fuck do you get bus signs? Now we know. Okay, so we're gonna fix this bus stop. Confirm. We got fast travel, baby! Did you get that bus stop fixed? Yes, I did. That's great news! Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softie, one of the few people that stuck around the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen baloney. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of those stops, just give it a wash, slap a new sign on it. Oliver's Toolbox. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase, and boom, I'll drive you there anytime. All right, let's go in the house. Hi, Mom. I see you're running low on pocket money. Oh, my little baby, I knew this day would finally come, the day I would feel useful as a parent again. Well, I can help you out, but you have to promise to be more careful next time, all right? Here you go. I mean, you didn't have to give me money. I was gonna make it anyway, I guess. Book. Is that the only book? Yes, it is. All right. Let's get the fook out of here. Where were you able to find everything? Took a while, but here you go. Oh, yes, yes. This is everything I need. Fetch quest, 3 ways completed. Yeah, this won't take long. Just like new. It's so fancy. I'm so fancy. You already know. It's ready. I never thought I'd say this. Lagoria? Excuse me? Yeah, it was 38 across in the 1982 crossword semis I found in the dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. No, no, no. No. That was a gonorrhea joke. No! Anyway, you did good, kid. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with the big cheese. Who's the big cheese? All right, Hank, my boy, I've done about all I can for this place. I think you've gotten a good start here, although there's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. I'll tell her to drop by sometime. Is the big cheese a rat? It's gotta be. Took's Garbage has new items available. Hank, where have you been? I've been sniffing all over. Well, I met Tony and he taught me how to find some lumber. And then we made a bed for humans. And where did you find the alligator weed? Oh, no, we didn't find any of that. Just pine and plywood. Any minute now. We also had to use some cotton. Hank? Yes? Mom! There it is. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. We have to go home. I hope my dramatic readings are doing this game justice so far, because it's adorable. We'll come back and see what we need to do. Did you leave rubbish on the floor? Is this your tip for me? I mean, rude. This guest expects a higher than average decoration score during their stay. Nope, we're not gonna do that. Let's do Paula Schultz. Let's do Paula Schultz. Sign. Cool. All right, let's get some money. Hank, kids, we've been gone for literally 6 days. Whoops. Hank, where you been? My goodness gracious. Are you all right? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. All right, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you, I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? No, Mom. Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone for that long. It's been days. Humans are coming back. And another thing. They're what? And we're helping. I see. Well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. We're gonna get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and we'll get to learn all about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me, Tony taught me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. Well, I suppose there was nothing I can do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. It feels nice to do something out here for a change, something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably exhausted. You should go rest. Yeah, we gotta go check in on our humans. I got a trucker cap. All right, dear. At least don't forget your hat next time in case it rains. Wiggle time, wiggle time, wiggle time. Excuse me? Oh, don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Let's just say you've made the right impressions on the right people, pal. That's not true. I didn't know such thing. Relax. It's a good thing. It is? The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale everywhere. Listen, you made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In case you feel like keeping that up, the way to the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? Anton is the big cheese! Because he's a mouse. That's funny. That's funny. That's good. That's funny. Because I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Or, I don't know. I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want. I don't care. That was weird. New routes unlocked towards the A24. You could be a nice table. Oh, who's there? Why, this is quite unexpected. My, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's all right. You're not the first critter I met around these parts. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Joppy Jeffrey from a blue shag. Oh, what now? So, you know where you are? Oh, of course you don't. Excuse me? A24, the film company? They said that I can go down south to the A24 now. You're not from around here. I would have known. Excuse me. I literally lived in the thicket all my life. Well, you're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs this side of the valley. Or, well, it used to be. Rarely a soul sets foot in this place anymore, although lately I've noticed quite a few more souls than usual. Almost like something's drawing people back. And then I couldn't help but see what a wonderful little shed we got. Did you have a hand in that? Built it with my own 2 paws. I've never thought I'd see another person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. I have to say that was quite the accomplishment to do on your own. Hope I'll see more of your handiwork soon. Thanks, Barbara. Congratulations, it seems that your first property is coming along nicely. Now that you are earning the equivalent tips of a door-to-door salesman. Landshark. You are presented with an opportunity. Land shark! Oh my god. Why didn't I see that before? Anyway, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestigious Pawn Voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. Ooh, we got a little hotel, motel, Holiday Inn action going on over here. Ooh, what are these? Oh, bricks! We can get bricks this time. Oh, it's the lower part of Black Moss. Ooh. I get to snoop. 'Cause I like snooping. Instead of doing quests. Is this a game filled with puns or just the title? This game is riddled with them. It's almost unbearable. Sorry, that's been the joke all night. My bad. All right, let's go visit this cutie McCuterson's. Oh, hi. Oh, I wasn't expecting an alligator wizard. Charlotte, witch. I'm sorry, witch. Rumor in the coven has it that youth potions are no longer acceptable. Something about ethically sourcing the ingredients. Is it because they're using people that have youth? Is that a treasure chest? A possum clock? Oh well, I love that. Did I just steal your treasure, kind Mr. Possum, sir? Gus. Ever walk into a room and forget why you went in there? Been feeling that since the day I was born. Same, fam. Oh, look at all the things I get to clean up. Oh, this is the greatest day of my life. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, we're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich with trash after this. It's gonna be so great. I mean, valuables. Valuables. Oh! 300 gained from one guest. I got 300 dollares? Holy fuck. Okay, we're making money. We making money. Here I am slaving in Stardew in order to sell fucking cauliflower for like 10 gold. I still have to buy seeds for 9. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, no, way better. This is a much better enterprise. Is that a peacock? Oh, it's a turkey? Ipswich. I got the best deals anywhere. It's something I heard a guy say once. Ooh, it's a scrapyard. Oh, fuck yes. No, I wanna go in the scrapyard. I wanna go in the scrapyard. Look at how many things I can scavenge from the scrapyard. Zodites. Not there either. He either skipped town again or is lining a ditch somewhere. What? That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole. Uh-oh. But he wouldn't bail, not on us. Uh-oh, 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise. Our hefty entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. The air really is thinner up there, ain't it? Sure is. I didn't catch your name. That's because I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis. Well, I kind of need to know? You won't get far with that attitude, kid. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? Ha, what place? This place. Everything the stench touches. Unless you, listen, you haven't earned all of these questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good bringing people back into the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we've got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We lost Wade at approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenge runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around and there was no Wade. Just the low hissing of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you'll run around for scraps and die of old age before the first customer sets foot in this place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find here if you get us Wade back. We suspect he's somewhere in Black Moss. That's where I'd check first. I wouldn't be sitting around if I were you. All right, we're gonna go talk to the Charlotte Witch and see what we got. Hello? No, not this again. I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees? Oh no, I was just looking because I hate to break it to you. All trees make noise. That's pretty much all they do. And they sure as hell ain't doing it for you. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am. Oh, sorry. I'm just looking for a friend. A friend? Here? Happy hour ain't what it used to be? He's pretty small and I think he got lost. I'm worried something might have happened to him. Small? How small are we talking? Because small things don't last a lot of time around here. Unless you mean shelf life. Oh gosh, no, it's a rat. His name is Wade. Oh, crickets. Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where your Wade is, unfortunately. Come inside. Inside? Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. I think that's a Wade. Oh, here we go. And then, just before the tire hit, Boss pulled up his cane and smacked it out of the way. Oh, golly. Oh my god, Twiggy is fucking adorable. Oh, golly. Then what happened? We got the piece and scrammed. Wow, what was it like? The thing? Oh, you mean the little old artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour? Only just about the rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Whoa, it stank too, real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa! Twig, what did I say about liaising? How do you even say that? With a criminal. Criminal? Where? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Besides, we have a guest. A rather unusual one at that. Hello? I mean, no, I'm not. Oh, yes, he is. A festering, nosy pest. I can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I was prepping him for pickling, if you need to know. His tiny bones make for great feather holders. No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him. Shush, child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talked to Mr. A? Well, more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah, he told me to bring it back and he'd let me use the dump. So I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders into the dump. You must be something special, mister. Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat isn't leaving this place just like that. But she said you wanted him gone. Of course I do, but now you want to take him. So there's a value of circumstance. Oh my god. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my pickling juice. See, we already snooped and we already got all the items that we need, so we can just keep on going with the story. See, this is why you take the time to snoop. You won't find him anywhere else but Black Moss, or maybe the bird brain in A24 has some for sale. He gets them here anyway. Ipswich's Wholesale has new items available. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. Bring me back a few and I'll see about jailbreaking your newfound friend. Excuse me. Got what I asked for? A dozen lilies, like you said. 1, 2, yeah, looks right. Good, this better have been worth your time because next time you'll be taking him back in a jar and paying double. Thanks for helping us out, mister. Miss Charlotte can't bend after the lilies like she used to. Shush, child! Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary, but didn't always stick the landing. As evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who, by their mere tiny presence, debunked any worry that Charlotte could actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. All right, Pipsqueak. Yes, ma'am. Scram. Yes, ma'am. Let's get the butts out of here, yo. This is why we snoop. This is why we snoop. Snoopity snoop, snoop, snoop. Snoop, snoop. Ah, you're cute. Oh my god. Almost fell into the cauldron once, but she saved me at the last second. Although I'm pretty sure she secretly wanted to see what would happen. Nothing like some friendly experimentation on, you know, your witchcraft partners. And you are not stepping 1 foot outside of this stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, ma'am. For a month. Yes, ma'am. The first rule of garbageology. Oh my god, this is a hard way. So it's archaeology, but it's garb archaeology. There we go. I needed to say the second half of the word first before we did the thing. Claire, obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton the boss seems like a real hard ass, but I guess you got to be in his line of the business. Wade would be closer to the left hand of the sting, useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision, at least according to Anton. What a strange bunch. I always say I've had enough of him, but then I remember the advantages to having an extra pair of paws on hand, like for sending out on wild goose chases. Exactly. Let me in the dump. Open the door! Yes. Yes! Oh, I need to go back and like manage my guests so I can make more money, right? Oh, hell yes. This is the greatest. This is the greatest adventure ever. This map is very helpful to figure out what needs what. Okay, let's go, babies. Okay. Timber crossing. Oh, let's go to the house first. There's our guest. Excuse me, I'm working on it. Okay. All right, make your money. Make your money, do your things. Do the resources respawn? They do. So like right here, I see the wood. Sorry, let me make this bigger. I see the wood piles again. And we've collected those a couple times now. So they definitely do respawn. I'm not sure how often the scrapyard does, but we shall see. Press the green button. My standards are as uncompromising as they get. Congratulations, you've met the absolute bare minimum requirements to being a halfway decent service provider. The world is at your fingertips. Who knows, in a year or 10, you might be on your way to the minimum tax bracket. God damn it. But enough talk about the bleak future. Let's talk about a bright one. Your next venture with Pawn Voyage. Remember, whenever you get to add a new premium property to the Pawn network, find your local pawn shark and just press the green button. So let's upgrade. Can I upgrade the beds while people are in them? I wonder. Okay, this. So slightly more comfortable. Slightly. I guess we'll just put this in here for now. Just to up our stuff. When do I gotta build like a bathroom or something? Let's make a window to the wall. How can I want to make this bigger. Nope. Okay. I wanna look at your store. Jeez Louise. Okay. Is there a nicer table? Rustic coffee table? Let's do a painting. I like that you don't have to run around your own place to kind of place everything. That's kind of nice. Okay, so blue rugs. Make it a little pretty. Okay, I think they're looking a little fancy. All right, let's see. We can check in one more person in. Third bedroom empty. We got lots of decoration, not a whole lot of comfort. Let's give it a shot. Let's go here so we can fast travel. Welcome to the Palm Voyage Leadership and Advancement Program. You can now further increase guest expectations, also increase payout and bragging rights in order to improve this premise. You must now simply complete the following task. Complete the stay for another 2 guests in Timber Crossing, a cool new pair of pants. Would you like to accept this job? Yes. Task in progress. Please return once job complete. I like the pacing of this game so far. Fix this up. Let's go say hi to Sabine. Oops. Excuse me, Sabine. The woods are peaceful and quiet these days. A little too quiet. What is that supposed to mean? Do you want it to be noisier? Do you want more people around here? I'm confused. And let's go to the A24 again and see if we can build up the motel now. Look at that! Ha-cha-cha-cha! Look at that shit. What does it take to fix this up? Everything that we have. Yes. The watering hole for the modern tourists on the road. 1 extra guest per day in this area. Fantastic. All right, let's see if we can build up the motel. Oh, our shark Finnegan is here, so. Hello again. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Ooh, yes, you've said that. I'm already part of one. Welcome to the arid plains. The desiccated desert. We're sitting in a parking lot. The wild wasteland. I can't believe I'm following a fish suit around. The A24 is the main artery of the valley. When guitars hum the tunes of old country back roads. Country roads, take me home. You're welcome. This one is the one they sing about. And this brand new premium habitation facility is the first and only stop for the brave explorer on the run. An oasis in an otherwise barren realm. There's literally a shop across the road. Make no mistake, adventurers can be expected to live off a tent and trail mix. They require the best amenities, which is the perfect point of expansion for your now chain of premium properties. I'm sensing a lot of cleanup work. You should always trust your senses. Tony's construction service. Welcome to the roadside motel. Would you like to repair it? Yup. Step 1, clear out any debris and garbage inside the structure. Done. Is the structure clear of debris and garbage? Yup. West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country road. Yes, absolutely. Step 2, gather construction materials needed to repair the structure. In this case, plywood planks, iron nails, and stone. Bada bing, bada boom, bop, bop. Yep, they're all there. Get your butt to work. Ooh, it's so pretty. Yellow. Okay, so we're not gonna fuck this up this time. Comfort, hygiene, and special. Well, let's start with bedrooms. So we'll make like 2 smaller rooms, and then we'll make bigger rooms, maybe. So let's try that first. So let's do. Window. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. I spent too much money. Oops. Put a little sensible thingy right there. Yeah! Look at that cute little room. It's adorable. Well, I'm guessing that we're not going to be able to host anybody until we also have a bathroom, so... Shit, I don't think I can make any of that yet either. Oh, let me guess. No, I guess not. All right, let's talk to this guy first. How's the construction site going? It's ready. Astounding. You're on your way to become the biggest hospitality developer on this side of the canyon. You are currently in position 1 out of 1. Hey, that's not bad. It is certainly something. As a leisure expert, I'm sure that your senses are now precisely tuned to the next step of the possibly yet not probably profitable operation. Trick the humans to come over? Trick the humans to come over. I mean, offer a valued customer a roof for lodging. Yes. Okay, well, I can't do that yet because I don't have money. All right, let's see if we can go to bed. Oh, I don't even have to go to bed. Oh, that's kind of dope. All right, here come all my people to check in, do the cool stuff. Hey, hi, I'm gonna be a creeper. So far, they're happy with their rooms. Yay, everybody's happy with their rooms. Hi. Have a good night. Okay, bye. Hi, quest. Oh, give me it. So, good night. Thank you very much. Hi. We got finger guns. We know we can trust this guy, right? In the middle of the desert in a rundown metal shack lived Gus, the most handsome possum in A24. Also known as the only possum in A24, just saying. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although, by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. Driving wheel? Does he want a car? Oh, hello. I'm Hank. Okay, who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. Huh? What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, just wanted to introduce myself. Not exactly putting your best foot forward there. But I've only got the 2. Better start diversifying then. Oh god, is he a finance bro? I think you're being a little rude. You're right. You're actually perfect. Thank you. Oh, that was sarcasm, honey. What's with all the people? Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good. They got the best food and baubles. And they scare easily. A jerk stream. You don't seem like a jerk to me. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. We don't take kindly to those types of words. Anyway. They used to roam all over the place, reminded me of chickens. Stinky, floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Oh my god. Living the dream, really. Well, you might start seeing more of them again. Doesn't bother me none, as long as they don't stink up the place. And maybe don't burn the joint down again. Again? All they left last time was a scorched sandwich and half a toilet. Fire almost got my little driving wheel too. I love my little wheel. Worst part is sandwich turned out to be a stinking leather book. Ask me how I know. How do you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? They really make a lot of jokes that he is just slow on the uptake. I don't really like gambling. Lad, you've got a nice thick skin on you. That or you're thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. Thanks, I like your skin too, I think? Hey, what did I say about stuff like that? We don't do that around here. So what's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Right. So making some extra beans on the side. Getting a kick out of scaring their little mustaches off. I think they're pretty neat, and I like the building part. And my buddy Will isn't too upset about the money. Ha! What are you gonna use it for? Buying food? How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere? I prefer it that way. Just me, my diddly self, and I. Careful with those words, I guess. I get it. You seem pretty cool to hang out with. Alright, enough. One more word like that and I'm done with you. Give Gus the possum a compliment. Are you done with your nonsense? Actually, underneath that grubby exterior, I think you're secretly really nice. What is your problem exactly? I told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you've ever met. And you're probably the biggest one I've ever met. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, what's this building? Is this like motel number 2? What is this? Diner? I can make a diner? I can have a Yebba's diner? Fuck yes. All right, let's sleep for the night. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. $300 gain from 2 guests. I got new stay requests. Excuse me, you guys are leaving trash all over. Thank you, because I need that to make everything better. Yay! Is the job complete? Yes. Congratulations, you've once again proven yourself barely above minimum expectations. Guests will now have higher expectations for this location. And will offer a higher payout in return. And I got pants! Oops, I meant to hit this. I got pants. I got pants. Oh, yeah, I got pants. Further improvements established, blah, 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 blah. Get 3 5-star reviews in Timber Crossing. Award a special trinket that will put some pep in your step. Would you like to accept this job? Yes. Well, just for the sake of getting money. Yep, okay. For the sake of just getting all of that up. It's really hard to fuck up in this game, if I'm completely honest. The distillery, 400 gold? What the fuck? All right. My minimum size, 3x3. Maybe we'll separate bathroom and places? It's probably uncouth to have a... Wait, shit. Damn it! I'm still not used to that. Buy stuff? Oh! We got a quest! Ipswich. Seem like you barely know how to put your foot in front of the other. I'm not surprised. Excuse me? Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I've been known to occasionally look away in the distance. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You've never set foot in the shadow darker than your mother's. If you think these lands are young, you are greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. What the hell are you talking about? Ugh, fine. I guess I'm lucky to stumble upon something with pockets. Did you just call me a something? I hope for your sake that they're not empty. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all the humans showing up out of nowhere, would you? I, might have had a hand in that. Well, there's no stopping them now, is there? Once they start coming back, they'll keep coming. I won't complain. Business has been slow since that dreadful blaze. I didn't know the fire reached all the way out here. Oh, the fire wasn't even close to the worst of it, lad. The shouting, the anger, the pain, is as if the gods were waging war over us. Maybe they were? Now you're getting it. Anyway, you might be taking care of the motel, but there's a clear lacking of stuff to bite on around here. Something that old diner was a sweet spot for. If you can get it back up to speed, I'm pretty sure you'll get more people to come over. Restore the diner to its former glory. Is this how I can learn how to do all this stuff? Tony's Construction Service. Welcome to the A24 Diner. Would you like to repair it? Yep. Step 1, clear out any debris inside. Did it. Yep. Step 2, gather construction materials needed. In this case, copper plates, porcelain chunks, and glass, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Get your butt to work. Greedy ingredients. Well, that was easy. For now. How's the diner repair going? Going, gone. I mean done. You should know, child, there is nothing more treacherous than the green earth and humans, those bald gremlins. They know nothing of this world, and yet they consume it. The dark spirit will be angry with their return. You're really freaking me out with when you do that. I suppose they do bring their own fortunes, which of course they don't share willingly. We have to pray or become prey, or scavenge like rats. I don't suppose you've had any bad dreams lately. No? None. I sleep like a baby. Yeah, a big honest baby. Don't worry, she only bites when she's told. And there's no one to tell her yes or no. We had that creepy dream at the beginning of the game for anybody who missed it. There was like a hawk and then there wasn't a hawk, and it was interesting. I didn't have to do nothing? I thought I was gonna have to build that diner from the inside out, but apparently not. Let's see if this is what gives us... Why be in debt from a bank when you could just borrow from your future? No! No! I've got a guess on the way. Astounding. They're in for a surprise of a lifetime. Take that as you will. Sure. Because of your premium desert location, we are freely able to exploit the common resource to their benefit and our profit. I'm not sure who's exploiting who. That's right, water. A mutual exploitation thing due to our never-ending quest for patrol excellence and unfortunate health and safety regulations. This location can support sanitary facilities. Okay, so we did need to just do it and they would give it to us now, so. Can you guess what the next step is? You sure use a lot of words to say very few things. Correct, you must now build bathrooms for your guests. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I can make all this. Man, this is scary looking. So learning is fun, right? Okay. Now I could make another room, or I could just decorate this one and make it a little bit nicer. Damn, we already have a 9 for hygiene? Shit. Okay. Well, let's get some decorations, I guess. All right, there's bathrooms now. Amazing. Now that your guests' need for immediate relief are met, we should turn our attention to the most important motivation behind renting a room in this motel. Being comfortable, taking some time off, repression. That was my third guess. Recognizing the insight into customers' motivation towards your product is a key detail of modern marketing. You're doing that thing again. Why would anyone stay in this scum hole? Hey, I put a lot of work into this place. That's right, running away from what you can't escape. Shady pawn shop debt collectors? Yourself! That's a little dark. Which is the perfect opportunity for one of our most popular facilities, a bar. That's worse! But not just any bar, a tasteful, sophisticated establishment, a distillery. You've unlocked a new crafting recipe, basic beer tap recipe. Fantastic. That's what I wanted to do all along. Put this here. Okay, well that is the best we can do for that. All right, let's check some more people and get some money. All right, I think we're gonna have to call it here because I wasn't paying attention to the time, like you do. But I think next time around we're going to build a distillery. Kind of exciting. I'm enjoying the game a lot so far. I think it's definitely right up our alley in terms of what we like to play. It's unbearably cute. It was great. I'm so glad.